Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Hallmark's Leah's Perfect Gift stars Emily Arlook, Roderick, Barbara Niven. Hallmark's latest countdown to Christmas movie is Leah's Perfect Gift. This holiday rom-com stars Emily Arlook and Barbara Niven. This romantic comedy asks if there is a perfect Christmas. A Jewish girl, Leah, experiences her first Christmas with her boyfriend's family, and it is not at all the cozy Christmas that she expected. What is Leah's Perfect Gift about? Hallmark's countdown to Christmas continues with Leah's Perfect Gift, starring Nobody Wants This star Emily Arlook, Aurora Teagarden star Roderick, and Hannah Swenson star Barbara Niven. What is this holiday rom-com about? Emily loves everything Christmas. She enjoys the trees. In addition, she loves the sparkly ornaments. She loves the idea of decorating the Christmas tree. Best of all, she loves the eggnog. That may be her favorite tradition of all. This is an opportunity to join together with others in a homey atmosphere. Emily loves the whole atmosphere of the holiday season. Everyone is warm and cozy. There are many fun traditions like special Christmas meals and building gingerbread houses. Most of all, she loves how everyone is together, having fun. However, this is a holiday that she watches but not participates in. That is because she is Jewish. Her family celebrates Hanukkah and all of the traditions with this holiday. But Leah has always dreamed of celebrating a traditional Christmas. She wants to enjoy the sparkle and warmth of the holiday season firsthand, not in her imagination. Surprisingly, this year, Leah will get her wish. Her boyfriend Graham has invited her to celebrate the Christmas holidays with his family. They live in Connecticut. Without hesitation, Leah says yes, and the two are off to fulfill her lifelong dream. Excited to dive into the quintessential Christmas she's always dreamed of, Leah quickly discovers that fitting in with Graham's uptight family and his not-so-welcoming mom is easier said than done. As holiday traditions clash and awkward moments pile up, it is not quite the cozy Christmas that she expected. When will Hallmark premiere Leah's Perfect Gift? When will Leah's Perfect Gift premiere on the Hallmark Channel? The premiere of this new holiday rom-com is on Sunday, December 8 at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hallmark fans, are you ready to laugh this holiday season? Emily Arlook, Roderick, and Barbara Niven promise an entertaining countdown to Christmas movie. Georgia Makitalo has several decades of writing experience, including travel writing, tech writing, art history analysis, and now entertainment writing. She loves to share the latest news on rom-coms and mysteries. In a season filled with sparkling lights, cinnamon-scented streets, and heartfelt miracles, Hallmark's Leah's Perfect Gift delivers a tender holiday tale about second chances, unexpected connections, and the kind of gift that doesn't come in wrapping paper. Starring the charming Emily Arlook, grownish, as the earnest and quirky Leah Morgan, rising Hallmark favorite Roderick, Autumn in the City, as brooding woodworker Jake Porter, and the ever-graceful Barbara Niven as Leah's wise and witty grandmother Helen, this cozy Christmas film is set to become an instant Hallmark classic. Leah Morgan is the kind of person who plans everything. And Lay-based life coach and podcast host, she's known for her vision board bootcamp and her ever-viral mantra, "The best gift is the one you plan for." But this Christmas, her plans are unraveling faster than a ball of tinsel in a kitten's paws. After a work presentation goes hilariously off-script and a surprise canceled engagement derails her 5-year holiday happiness plan, Leah decides to spend Christmas somewhere she hasn't been in years, the small, snowy town of Willowbrook, where her grandma Helen still lives in the same house, with the same cookie tin collection and the same undying faith in holiday miracles. Leah intends to rest, regroup, and maybe record a holiday episode of her podcast from Grandma's Attic. But life and Christmas in Willowbrook has other plans. Jake Porter, Roderick, is a local craftsman with a quiet smile and a workshop that smells like cedar and cinnamon. He makes custom furniture, volunteers at the community center, and carries a quiet sadness beneath his flannel shirts. Once a promising architect in Boston, Jake left the city 3 years ago after a personal tragedy changed his course and his heart. He's not exactly looking for company, let alone a fast-talking life coach with color-coded calendars and opinions on how people should optimize their emotional energy. Their second, a small-town tree lighting ceremony where Leah accidentally volunteers Jake to build the stage props. Their third, sparks of both irritation and intrigue. Grandma Helen, ever the quiet mastermind, sees potential. Not just romantic, though she certainly notices the way Jake looks at Leah when she's not looking, but something deeper. She tells Leah about Willowbrook's perfect gift exchange, a beloved old tradition that's fallen by the wayside. It used to be the heart of Christmas. Instead of buying something, townspeople gave one another a gift made by hand or offered from the heart, something that showed they truly understood the person receiving it. Leah, skeptical but touched, decides to revive the tradition. She turns it into a local event for the community center, the Perfect Gift Project, where townspeople are paired up anonymously to give each other meaningful, homemade gifts. And guess who volunteers to help her run it? Well, is voluntold by Helen. That's right, Jake. As Leah and Jake work side by side, sanding down wood, painting ornaments, and sipping Grandma Helen's famous hot cocoa with a splash of peppermint, they slowly begin to open up. Leah admits that beneath her perfectly curated podcast life, she feels like a fraud, always helping others find happiness, while quietly feeling like she's missed her own. Jake reveals the loss that brought him to Willowbrook. His younger sister, an artist and teacher, passed away 3 Christmases ago. Since then, he's felt stuck in grief, afraid to build anything more permanent than a birdhouse. Their connection deepens not just through shared stories, but through shared laughter, burned cookies, mistletoe mishaps, a snowman building contest that ends in a snowball war. Hallmark magic begins to swirl, and it's clear. Something beautiful is being built between them. But Christmas rarely comes without complications. Just as Lee begins to feel like Willowbrook, and maybe Jake, could be a real part of her life, she gets a call. A major podcast network wants to sign her show for national syndication. It's everything she's dreamed of, except it would mean moving to New York in the new year. Meanwhile, Jake receives an offer from a local nonprofit to design a permanent community space in town, honoring his sister's legacy. It would be the first time he's put his name on something since her passing. 2 dreams, 1 small town. A decision that could pull them apart. On Christmas Eve, the town gathers at the community center for the perfect gift exchange. There's laughter, music, tears, and joy as neighbors reveal the thoughtful gifts they made for one another. Leah's gift? A hand-bound memory journal for Jake, filled with sketches and quotes from the townspeople whose lives he's touched, along with 1 blank page and a note, for the next dream you're brave enough to build. Jake's gift? A custom wooden radio stand with Leah's podcast logo carved into the front and space for new microphones. On the back, 1 word etched in elegant script, home. Their eyes meet across the room. No words needed. Under the twinkling lights, with snow falling softly around them, Leah and Jake meet outside Grandma Helen's porch. Lee whispers, "I thought the perfect gift was something you planned for." Jake smiles. Sometimes it's what you never saw coming. And then, finally, a kiss. Soft, real, worth the wait. What makes Leah's perfect gift shine is its heartfelt simplicity. This isn't just a romance. It's a story about rediscovering purpose, healing from grief, and allowing yourself to be surprised by joy. Emily Arlook brings her signature wit and warmth to Leah, making her both relatable and refreshingly flawed. Roderick, with his quiet depth and magnetic screen presence, delivers a performance full of soul. And Barbara Niven, as always, steals scenes with a single smile and a perfectly timed line about love, life, or cookies. Set against the picturesque snow-covered charm of a fictional New England town, with a twinkling score and just the right amount of Hallmark magic, Leah's perfect gift is everything you want in a Christmas movie, and just a little bit more. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with